Alright. How's everybody doing? Welcome to the stream. Power Company, a liar. They said it will be gone for 2 hours. That's 9 hours. For 9 hours is kind of crazy, to be honest. That's a long time. Let's switch scenes. Okay, here we go. But yeah, how you doing, Diva? Get up here. Okay, she don't want it. I'm doing alright, but I'm a little bit stressed. Because One Piece. There is a version of the latest chapter out, and I don't know if it's worth reading or not. If it's worth reading, then I would have to like read JJK and then stream One Piece after it. But I need to know what's up. Like I need to know if it's a good translation, if the quality is good, if it's worth reading in general. But I cannot look without being spoiled. So I'm kind of in a pickle right now. So if the chapter is out and the quality is good and the translation is good, then I'd much rather read it today than tomorrow. Yeah, I'm not getting, like, normally the Brago Discord usually gives us a notification when the chapter's out. But someone in my channel messaged me, like, left a comment on my post that the chapter is out. And I'm like, so I checked one of the websites, and there is a version out, but the font of the title looked like shit, so I'm not sure if it's a good translation or not. All right, let's I'm not sure if that would be worth reading. Like, that depends. If the translation is good. Yo, how you doing? Like, if the translation is good and the quality is good, then I'll read it. But it's hard to tell because I'm waiting for response from people in my Discord. So let's pull up the chapter, manga fire, and pull up jujutsukaisen. Doing all right. Like I said earlier, I'm a little bit stressed because there's a version of the latest One Piece chapter out, but I don't know if it's good or not, and I'm not getting any clarifications on whether it's worth reading or waiting till tomorrow, which is a little bit stressful. Because if the chapter is out and I'm streaming right now, there's a big chance some prick is going to join my stream and spoil me, which is a risk I do not want to take. But yeah, I got me my drink. Cheers. Let us, do I start right away? Do I wait? It's like, how in the fuck have there been like 3 months of consecutive Friday chapter drops, and the one time I decided to stream on Thursday, they fucking drop One Piece on Thursday, because that would be fucking garbage. I swear, if it's out on TCB, okay, so it's not out on TCB yet. That's something. Yo, Rex Edits, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. I am just starting up. I don't know how many chapters I have to read for JJK, but I'm just gonna read until the fight between Yuji, Nanami, and Mahito is over. from what I heard yesterday, it's like 4 more chapters for the fight. And maybe I'll add maybe 1 or 2 chapters to like finish the arc properly, if that's how that works in JJK. But we'll have to wait and see. And I've already announced it a couple days ago. Next week I'll be taking a break from streaming because I'm a bit exhausted. So next week I want to take it easy, no streams at all with the exception of One Piece. And then I'll be back the week after for Kagurabachi and JJK. I won't give any spoilers about the fight. I mean, so yeah, I mean, Mahito, like his whole shtick is being gory. It's not appealing to watch. But yesterday when I streamed, that was like the combo between Yuji and Nanami with the beatdown of Mahito. That was fucking amazing. What's the last chapter you read? 30. I finished last stream yesterday with chapter 30. So I'll be starting today with chapter 31. Like, never noticed. There's a little. Looks like my mic is chipped on the back. But alright, should I start? Or should I wait a little bit? And of course, if you guys haven't done it yet, make sure to drop a like and subscribe. Bro, those won't be spoiled. Fuck! Nah, I don't want to hear that. It's so... Okay, Lucas. Can you do me a favor? Can you check on the OP Scans website whether the One Piece chapter is worth reading or not? Because OP Scans has dropped a version of the chapter. But I don't know. I can't look without getting spoiled. So I don't know how what the quality is like. How many mangas? Jesus Christ. Quite a bit. It's around 20 maybe, if I'm not wrong. At one point I will do a manga tier list of the manga that I saw. Is this in raw version? No, it should be in English. Like I saw the chapter title in English. Like I've read, obviously One Piece, Dragon Ball, Slam Dunk, Food Wars, Kingdom, Berserk, Vinland Saga, Vagabond, Kagurabachi, One Punch Man, Demon Slayer. I tried JoJo, but I like the anime more, so I haven't continued with the manga. Attack on Titan. Should I tell you what the chapter will end? Actually, nah. I'd rather just keep it a surprise because. I feel like if I know the chapter, like it will raise certain expectations, and maybe I'll get disappointed if I know. So I'd rather not. But as far as I know, there should be like maybe 4 chapters left of the fight. But yeah, there is a version of the chapter out on OP Scans, and I do not know if it's worth reading or not. Anyway, let's just start reading JJK. So if anyone has any news on the One Piece chapter release, keep me updated. Because I might read the chapter right after this one. Right after I finish JJK. So, chapter 31 is called Tomorrow. And last we finished off with Yuji breaking in Mahito's domain expansion. And Sukuna bitch slapped him. Bitch slapped Mahito. That's where we left off. So that's Mahito bleeding. For some reason, Obiscan doesn't show me the. Oh my god, that's even worse. People are flooding the. I guess people are flooding the OP Scans website. People are flooding the OP Scans website to read the chapter. That's not a good sign for me. So, we have Yuji. What the heck happened? Within 0.1 seconds of his opponent being knocked down, the following thoughts went through his head. Oh, he charges him. Though main expansion is such a drain on my cursed energy, it's definitely a last resort, finishing move. And yet, Sukuna. We have to wait a little bit. I mean, if right now, if OP Scan's website is right now unavailable, it's gonna take several hours. Off topic question: what is the best manga you've ever read, or what? One Piece, easy, no contest. One Piece. There is simply nothing like it. It's in a league of its own. Yep, One Piece, best thing I've ever read. Not just manga, not just anime. Like best story I've ever read. And it's getting better, and it's getting better and better every single time I read. So, Mahito. Realizing how powerful Sukuna is. Let's end this here. Time to go all out. Big disappointment. Why the fuck is that a business? Look. I thought no, that's next week. So I'm finished. I'm gonna stream this week. I'm gonna stream finish my stream schedule for this week, and next week I'll be taking a break. But yeah, welcome to the stream, Proj. Let's end it here. Time to go all out. And use the rest of my cursed energy. Is he gonna explode? I feel like he's gonna explode. Like he's pulling a... AOT's better. Nah. Especially with the ending? Nah, not even close. Nah. AOT had the potential to be an S tier, but the ending was so... You know? It was not great, which lowered it a lot for me. But he's pulling like a Cell and Daidara bullshit over here with what looks like a self-destruction. He's a big target. His cursed energy is wavering too. There's no way he can counter any attack. I'll definitely hit him. Wait, he's a big target. His cursed energy is wavering too. There's no way he can counter my attack. Is he not realizing? Like that looks like a self-destruct move. This is my last chance. No more playing around. Yo, Nanami, you better fucking step in. The only thing I have left is pure killing intent. Divergent Fist. Okay, Jinbei. Fishman karate over here. I mean, when Oda drops lore, expanded world, One Piece is unmatched. But those early arcs before time skip, better than later arcs? Depends. Like to me, I still have Marineford on top. Wano, it's like Wano is. It's hard to. It's hard to like rate properly because it has some of the best moments in the series, but also some of the worst. So like calling it the best arc ever would be a lie, but calling it a bad arc would also be a lie. And calling it average will also do it a disservice, so it's just such a mess. Whole Cake Island was amazing. Like Fishman Island, Punk Hazard, not the greatest, but it progressed the story. Dressrosa could have been better, but was still great. I agree up until like Dressrosa, none of them reached the pre-time skip stuff. Zoe definitely got up there. Whole Cake Island did, but nowhere near as good as like the Water Sevens and the Marine Fords. And it also has to do a lot with the fact that Oda has to introduce so many new characters that we can't focus too much on like the main crew. Tell me, where does One Piece get addictive? Because I read it till the start of Jaya arc, and you still, I'm gonna be honest with you. If you read that far and you didn't enjoy it, it might not be for you, to be honest. I mean, Jaya and the arc that's like connected to it is phenomenal. But if Arlong Park didn't like draw you in and like made you realize that holy shit, this is really my shit, then it might not be your jam, I guess. But then again, it's such a long story, like you don't need to rush. Just if you want to continue, just take your time. Even if it takes you like 20 years to catch up. No spoilers? Okay, yeah, fair enough. So in the beginning. Okay, so no One Piece spoilers. But Runners of Punk Hazard one are very mixed. I can get the best moments. Yeah. I can stand the whole laugh giving. I mean, I kind of enjoy it. It's I don't know if I've enjoyed it when I first read it, but nowadays I am kind of fucking with it. Even fuck. Okay, that's hard disagree. It's bad in the anime. In the manga, it's phenomenal because the anime did this fucking bullshit thing where it added like 3 filler games, which made it such a drag to get through. And I didn't know that. So when I I first watched the anime, and I only liked half of the Foxy Island games. And then when I reread the manga, and they only left, and apparently Oda only drew like the fun arcs, the fun games. It all made sense. Yo, XGC, how you doing? Catchpoint, yeah, we just started. We're getting there. But yeah, let's not talk about One Piece now. Maybe we'll do the after stream or during One Piece if we start after that. Right now, JJK, because the people are here for JJK. Obviously, let's not. Even though Yuji used Fishman Karate here, like went full Jinbei, hit him in the stomach, and we see like the waves pulsing on Mahito. Oh, and just pops like a balloon. Let me pull up some JoJo music. The remake should fix those. Yeah, it should. And he's like, what? I feel like I was punching the air. And then Nanami runs after something over there. Oh, and it... See ya! And he's like crawling into the sewer. Get back here! It was fun. Nanami smashes the entry. Okay, immediately grabs his phone. Ino, the target has escaped through the sewers. Yes, please intercept him southeast from where we were earlier. He's weakened, so even you can exercise him. We'll go too. Collapses. Itadori, Yuji, down on the ground. Move! Weren't you planning to kill him? You were gonna crush him into... And he's out. And then we have Mahito sitting in the sewers. Which is kind of fitting, because he is a piece of shit. You made me stop watching One Piece when I see I'm in the beginning and see they drop new episodes. Okay, I said I'm not gonna talk about One Piece because this is a JJK stream, but One Piece is an adventure story, so do not rush to the end. Take as long as you need, even if it takes you 15 years. Who gives a shit? It's an adventure story. There's no rush. So that's Ryomen Sukuna, the king of the curses. In his current state, his cursed energy should be even less than Jogo's. But even so, his less than Joe, he fucked you up. Yuji just entered your domain expansions and you got negatived. What do you mean he should be less than Jogo? Oh wait, Mahito is on the hate list? Nah. Not as much as Double H. Because my hatred for Double H is like way up here. And for him, it's more so I hate, like he's doing his job well as a villain. However, what I don't like about him is the fact that he talks so much. So that he broke one of the sins of a villain, which is talking too much. Compared to Double H, who like broke 3 of them and made me invent a 4th sin for him. So it's not even close. But who knows, maybe he'll surprise me and get to Double H's level. But even so, his presence. His soul is on another level. I'm confident now, even if we're all annihilated. As long as he's revived, the age of cursed spirits will come to fruition. But what should I do about this feeling? Right now, all I want to do is kill Yuji Itadori. Ah, it's so frustrating, but whatever. I mean, you had your chance, you ran away. Unlike the body, the soul can be killed multiple times. How should I kill him next? We told you to take a... Okay, so we switch scenes to a certain location. Itadori. You gonna lecture me? I'm not in a position to lecture someone who saved my life. I did? Patchface's is such a good name. Patchface's technique interferes with the soul. Oh fuck, hold up. So this is the last chapter? No, I just started. Like, this is the first chapter of today. I should probably read like maybe 4 or 5 chapters, depending on when the fight ends. But when you enter his domain, you probably forced him to touch Sukuna's soul. Thanks to you, I'm alive. But I didn't change into him. Sukuna didn't come out. Patchface went with it. Patchface went to him. Really? I mean, he was sitting there. So I'm not the one who saved you. That just happened to be coincidence. Nanami, I killed people today. I know people die and there's no way to avoid death. But people should at least die a natural death. At least that's what I used to think. Like you mercy, like they were not people anymore. You mercy killed them. That was mercy killing. That's why I was always thinking about stopping others from killing. But now that I've done it myself, I don't know. What does it mean to die naturally? Okay, a short update. Apparently the One Piece chapter is actually out. That's the stream, folks. Yeah, see you next time. I'm waiting to see if the quality is good. And if the quality is good, I should be able to finish JJK within an hour and start One Piece immediately. Not Nanami. I don't know. Even if we assume it's right for the death. Wait. Even if we assume it's right for the deaths of the good to be peaceful and of the wicked to be punishment, most people aren't good or evil. Death comes for us all, but we all die differently. Making sure everyone dies a natural death sounds exhausting. I wouldn't recommend trying. You're going to try no matter what I say, correct? Please don't die because of it. Just like how I needed you to save me today, there will be others who will rely on you in the future. After all, you are now a jujutsu sorcerer. For that reason, okay, so flashback. For that reason, I won't acknowledge. Ah, that's dope. Because he didn't acknowledge him before. People are really spoiling the whole chapter. That's crazy. Made the last comment based on time. Because this is not the end of the fight. Like Mahito escaped. We'll end the stream in one chapter. What? Yo, what up, Alice? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Okay, now I'm a bit worried. If that's the end of the fight, and they don't fight anymore. Okay, tell me this. Do they fight again and finish the fight within the next 7 chapters? Yes, I am reading manga, as you can see. No, what? Fuck. Damn it, okay. Alright, guess I'll just... Fuck, man, I thought it was gonna be like... I thought this was like a fight to the actual death. Fuck, okay. Well, let me just read until chapter 35 then. See you last week. So I'll just read until chapter 35, then I'll end stream, then I'll prep the One Piece stream, and then I'll start... Or actually, still have to wait for confirmation. Also, I'm seeing 10 people here live watching. If you don't mind helping me out by liking the video and subscribing if you haven't, that would appreciate that a lot. Is the mango... Wait. Why do you say mango? Anyway, let's continue. Well, I'll be reading up until chapter 35. When you finish, please put it in the box. Okay, so we have a bunch of students taking their exams. Do not write your name. You'll have to wait a while. Yeah, I guess so. Manny Kiho. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, like I said, I'm streaming right now, so might as well continue and just read like 5 chapters. Yeah, how you doing, Manny? Mikhail? Mikhail? Damn, haven't seen you in a while. Holy shit. How you doing? New One Piece chapter just dropped. Okay, Mikael asks, can you tell me, please? I know the chapter has dropped on OP scans, but how's the quality of the chapter? Because depending on your answer, I'll be streaming One Piece in an hour. But it's written manga? Wait, what? I mean, manga is drawn with text bubbles. Wait, what is mangu? I don't know what is going on here. I'm panicking. I don't know what to do. This One Piece shit has me really stressed. Okay, OP scans isn't working. Really? Okay. Good shit. Okay. So, here's the plan. I'll be reading JJK up until chapter 35. Then I'll end stream. Then we'll go in live for One Piece. So, let's continue. Oh, he just wrote it wrong? Okay. I was like, maybe it was like a legit thing. So once again we have a classroom, students taking their tests. Oh, bullying survey. Okay, time passing. If one dude crying, or I think regretting something. Does it have to do with the death of that one emo dude who got transformed by Mahito? What chapter am I on? 31. Best wish to OP for as long as the site is running? Nah, it takes me 10 minutes to prepare the stream. And then we have... That's that one teacher, right? Ito, you were the one who gave Yoshino that scar, right? Why should I be lectured by someone who wimped out and didn't even do anything to help? Anyway, he left school and moved away, right? Just forget it. Besides, my left arm hasn't been the same since... Oh, okay. We're talking about what you did wrong. Your punishment is on you. You're 9? What about your punishment? Mine's coming. Oh, because he was the teacher. Yeah, so he is the teacher who neglected the dude. My eyes are finally open to do the things I was blind to. You and I must both live with the sin of killing Yoshino's heart. I'm watching you, Ito. What happened to him though? Like, why is he so wounded? Okay, got a flashback. I still don't know what it means to die naturally. Until I do, and until I can kill that thing, I won't lose to anything. And we have Nanami and Gojo, which I haven't seen in like 10 chapters or some shit. That's the chapter. On to the next one, page 32, or chapter 32. It's called Introspection. I always forget Fushiguro, Yuji, and I always forget her name. I always forget her name. Kugisaki. Fuck, Magma is alive. Fuck. Okay, so we move to a different area with a steaming ground. Magma Head alive. Which I don't like. Because right now, we have two villains who have survived. Which, if that happens once, not a problem, but it gets me scared. Yogo the guy. There you are. Okay, so in comes Mahito. Okay, these two better not turn into Double H. Is your favorite character in JJK? At first I was going... First it was Gojo, but I'm really warming up to Yuji. Like, I'm really enjoying Yuji's character. Like he's really good as a main character. I like him. So far, other than outside like the main cast, like Nanami, Yuji, and Gojo, none of them have really stood out. Well, like I keep forgetting Sukuna is his own character, but Sukuna is funny. So like Sukuna is actually funny. Did you read JJK 0? No, I was told to read like after chapter 100 or some shit. Looks like you're back to normal. Yeah, it's comfortable here. No humans around. Not having a body is a pain. You're also lacking in cursed energy, Mahito. You're right. Turns out Sukuna and his vessel are my mortal enemies. After season 1, whatever that is, in the manga. This all started by chance, after I came across a toy. But it didn't end so well. Started out just fine though. Should I not have used the hostage to force a binding vow? So yeah, that was his plan, and obviously Yuji did not play along. No, a binding vow is entered into willingly. Forcing or coercing a vow on someone else isn't easy, but Sukuna made it work. Maybe instead of altering Junpei's soul, I should have attacked him physically. Then Sukuna would have used his reverse technique to heal him. Nah, he would have refused. Ends at 64. Okay, fair enough. Gato sounds like Gato. Jogo, after touching Sukuna's soul, I understand why... After touching Sukuna's soul, I understand why we should proceed according to Geto's plan. Sukuna is that valuable. I don't like how cocky he is. Like, he got his ass beat so hard. Like, he got absolutely fucking destroyed. And his delusion is reminding me a bit of Double H, which is... This anime gives me some chills for... Okay, fair enough. Collect all of Sukuna's fingers and offer them to Sukuna. If it means we are all eliminated, even if it means we're all eliminated, correct? You got it. Fine by me. It doesn't have to be me specifically who is smiling at the end. Oh, and someone dropped a sub. Whoever that was, thank you very much. Also recommend watching the anime when you're done. No, I'm not gonna do that. The most I'll do is watch some fights here and there and some scenes that I like. I'm not gonna watch the anime of something that I already know the story of. Unless, the only reason I would do that if the anime was still going on weekly and I would watch like one episode a week. Yeah, he was only born recently and he has so much potential. No wonder he's cocky. I hope he dies. I hope he dies. I hope he dies. I hope he dies. As long as the curses emerge as the true humans. Then let's retrieve the 6 fingers stored at Jujutsu High, shall we? Who? Mahito. It's like double... That is not a good sign. That is not a good thing. That is not a compliment. Is that necessary? The sorcerers are using Yuji Itadori to consume the fingers, right? The authorities at Jujutsu High are still filling out. The authorities of Jujutsu High are still feeling out Yuji Itadori's capacity as a vessel. They're not sure how many fingers he can consume before he loses control. Exceptions aside, they'll have him devour all the fingers at once after they've all been collected. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a fair enough. Good plan, I guess. And for that plan, he would need Gojo alive, because Gojo was confident that he would beat Sukuna at full power. We'll have to see about that. Because Ono said he's a fan of JJK. We can't wait until then. In the worst case scenario, Yuji Itadori might be eliminated by the higher-ups. Nothing ventured, nothing gained, huh? So what's the plan? It's already underway. We've tricked Jujutsu High into gathering the fingers. Wait, that was his plan? Nanami, tell me a funny story. I got it. Okay, so we have Gojo. Let's record us playing catch with Let's record us playing catch with old rice balls while we're talking about the separation of church and separation of church and state. Okay. Do it yourself. Tell me, what do you like about Satoru Gojo? I like everything. Okay, Nanami. On a related note, some lighthearted joking could do some good for Itadori right now. We'll be right back? Okay, fair enough. Jogo's face is ass for real. Yeah, he's not a good looking one. Okay, I'll have you take on tough missions. That's what he told Yuji. By the way, wasn't what I had in mind when I said tough? Did you tell Yuji about the finger at Yoshino's house? No. He would most likely feel unnecessarily responsible for it. That's why you're the man. Where's the finger now? I turned it in. If I gave it to you, you'd just have Itadori eat it. Okay, in comes Yuji. Hey, Gojo-sensei. Come on, let's go see everyone. Oh, is this when they're like revealing that he's alive? A touching reunion. The second years. Kyoto High School appears. Yuji, after all this, are you just gonna show up like nothing's happened? Why not? Think about it. You just show up out of the blue after everyone believes you've been dead for 2 months. So let's do it. Let's surprise them. Fucking asshole, Gojo. Welcome back. Your face in the manga looks like a potato. Like I keep saying it, I want this face as an emote once I reach 500 subs. Surprise. Yep, just leave it to me. The first years will laugh and cry because they're so happy. The second years and Kyoto students will follow suit. I bet someone will even throw up. And then in the end, global warming will be resolved. And then in the end, global warming will be resolved. And he believes it. Awesome. Man, they are going to beat the ever-loving fuck out of Yuji. Yuji is going to die. Not even Sukuna will save him. Sensei, tell me what I should do. You don't have to do anything. Only what I say. Right, so what should I do? His goofy face are really cute. Yeah, I really want them as an emote. Why is everyone empty-handed? Okay. Why do you have luggage? Why? We're going to Kyoto, right? A Goodwill event in Kyoto? Panda says a goodwill event with Kyoto in Tokyo. That's why our conversations about this have been slightly off. Yeah. So they were just communicating. Is Sukuna and Yuji? Yup. The events held at the school of the previous year's winner. Why'd you go and win? We didn't participate last year, but Utah got a chance to compete since there weren't enough people, and Rika was still around. Apparently, it was a one-sided affair. I wasn't in Kyoto, so I didn't get a chance to watch. Okay, who's this fucker? It's like a huge demon in the background. I will forgive you, Yuta Okotsu. Hey, they're here. Who's here? Oh, these fuckers. And I only know the psychopath and the loser. Is this a welcome party? Gross. I don't see Okotsu. I hate that sleepyhead? I've never seen him before. Shut up and hand over the souvenirs. Yatsuhashi Sweets. Kuzuki Noodles Buckwheat. Fuck it. Cherry. We have the girl with the broom. Kyoto High School Kyoto Jujutsu High School 3rd year Momo Nishimiya. And then we have this weirdo. Forget about Okotsu. Aren't you taking off much of a handicap with the 2 first years? And it's a robot apparently. Kyoto Jujutsu High School 2nd year Mekamaru Ultimate. If Sukuna's things were real, would you eat? Fuck no. Not because it's dangerous, but it's fucking disgusting. It's nasty as fuck. Age is irrelevant with Jujutsu sorcerers, especially Fushiguro. He is a Zenin after all. Kyoto Jujutsu High School 3rd year Norito Kamo. I'd say he's more reliable than the head of a family. Wait, he's a Zenin? What is going on? Hold up. Hey now, no fighting. And then we have this person. Looks like a girl, I think, with a big scar on her face. What will I do with you kids? Semi-grade 1 sorcerer, Kyoto Jujutsu High School, student supervisor, Utahime, Iori. Wow, we have another Iori. Okay. So where's that idiot? Satoru's late. No way that idiot is ever on time. She didn't even mention his name. I'm here. And in comes Gojo with a cart and dummies on top of it. Satoru Gojo. Oh right, she was the fan of Gojo. Everyone's here, I see. I was actually on a business trip overseas. Well, he's saying something. Souvenirs. Tribal charms for the Kyoto kids. And for the Tokyo kids, overly excited adults are creepy. It's the dearly departed Yuji Itotori. He's gonna get his ass beat, isn't he? They look disappointed. They don't look happy. What about Kyoto? They're really interested in their souvenirs. Sukuna's vessel. What is this? No, we have the decrepit old man. Principal Gakuganji. Thank goodness. Good thing the shock didn't... Okay, that's a good roast. Good thing the shock didn't kill you. I was so worried. You brat. Hey. And she kicks him. Oh, right. You got something to say? Oh, okay. She's tearing up. That's adorable. Sorry I didn't tell you about being alive and all. Itadori joins the party. And that's the chapter. We do not stop. We continue. And no, I would not eat Sukuna's toes. We have Fushiguro, Yuji, and I will never learn her name, holy shit. Kugisaki. Chapter 33, Kyoto Sister School Goodwill Event, Team Battle Part 0. Part 0 makes no fucking sense. Now we have Panda, Glasses Girl, and the dude who talks in ingredients. Kyoto Sister School Goodwill Event Day 1, Team Battle Spirit Bash Race. The first team to exercise the Grade 2 Cursed Spirits in the designated area wins. Grade 3 and lower spirits will also be in the designated area. If the Grade 2 spirit is defeated by sunset, the team with the most exorcism will be declared the victor. That's it for the rules. Oh, okay, the principal of Tokyo High School. Of course, interfering with the opposing team is permitted, but remember, we're comrades in the greater battle. This event is an opportunity to get to know our comrades and ourselves in the spirit of competition. Killing or incapacitating your opponent is prohibited. We'll be on break until the event starts at noon. He's killing Gojo? Oh, I didn't even notice. I thought he had his arm around him, but no, he's he's tapping out. I didn't even notice that. I actually just thought he had like his arm around him like a homie. Oh, and it looks like someone unsubbed. Fair enough. Tokyo team meeting. Headed to work? No, I will be streaming right after this. I'll be streaming One Piece in about half an hour. I am not taking my chances with this chapter. Yeah. Tokyo team meeting. Excuse me. Don't you think this is a bit harsh? Oh wait, he visited his grave. just sit. Oh no, wait. They're making him hold the frame of his death photo. Just sit there and shut up. Come on, he explained himself. You should just forgive him already, says Panda. It talks. Simon. Theory time. Bolcut and Panda have somehow switched brains or personalities or something. I'm pretty sure Panda should be the one who only talks in ingredients, and Weirdo Bolcut should be the one who speaks normally. So I think somehow they got switched around. Yo, Moon. How you doing? Wait, show you even when people are... No, I just... Like, I have the YouTube Studio app, and I can keep track on there. Smash or pass Nobara? She's like 14, isn't she? Well, there's our panda, Inunaka, and Yuji ship. Inumaki is a cursed speech user. He can increase the strength and strengthen the spirits of words. For safety reasons, he limits his vocal. What? He can increase and strengthen the spirit of words. For safety reasons, he limits his vocabulary. That doesn't add up. If that's the case, then he should like shorten his sentences, not say random words. Bro, guys, chill. She's like 14. Unless you guys are all underage, then it's fair, but behave. She's 14 with some shit. Wait, 17? Still, that's still underage. So if he tells me to die, what will happen? It's not that simple. It depends on the command level's difficulty. The command's level of difficulty. The bigger the command, the more it takes out on him. In the worst case, his words might come back right at him. He limits his vocabulary to also protect himself. Gotcha, so how is it that you can talk? Revealing someone else's technique like that. It's not an issue. Toga is on a different level anyway. Yuji. Give back demon slot. About that. About that. It might have broken. It might have gotten destroyed. And still not answering like how the panda can talk. What are people talking in chat? It's... Wait, what the hell? Okay, come on, chat, behave. Behave. Yeah, chat is being hella sus with underage girls. And just to make a point, timeout, Moon Moon. What can I do about this? So, come on, chat, stop it now. Or we continue the story. Smash or pass stuff, whatever, it's fine, but I draw the line at underage stuff. Come on. I'm not that kind of channel. I'm not a fucking weirdo who's into like underage anime girls. Okay, so, a glasses girl. Give back demon slaughter. The Mahito lover. Really, that's the first thing you say on my channel. Let's see. You know what? I'll just ignore chat until you guys behave. You guys have a good one. I'll just continue reading the chapter. Can it be? Oh, right, it was... Gojo borrowed it from her and gave it to. Gojo Sensei has it. Okay, good save. Good. Why is he? Like, what is he? Why is he looking so cool saying that? Like, Gojo has it. Oh, and Gojo isn't even there. He sneezes because they're talking about him. So the team battles format, as we expected. We've got an extra person now. Do we have time to change plans? Fish flakes. It depends on Yuji. What can you do? Punch and kick. We've got enough of those. I don't know what he was up to while he was gone. Wait. I don't know what he was up to while he was gone, but if it comes down to a brawl without cursed energy involved, Itadori would win. That is true. That is true. Megumi fought with Todo too. Sounds legit. Yeah, Todo has not shown anything that... Actually, yeah, Todo was using a lot of cursed energy, I think, to do all that. Yuji broke a goalpost with just nothing but pure human strength. Interesting. Kyoto team meeting. You have this old fuck. Walking corpse. Kill Sukuna's vessel, Yuji Itadori. Do not consider the target human. We'll take care of the cleanup and make it look like an accident. There's no need to hold back. Oh, he's... I thought he was telling a special squad or some shit. He's telling the students. What the fuck does he expect them to do? He's telling students to kill fucking Sukuna. As if Sukuna would allow that. He's sending his students to their death. No thanks, says the blonde girl. Kill. He's here because he can't die, right? And the old fuck. I've been told his previous death was self-inflicted. Tell me what needs to be done in order to finish an enemy sorcerer. Kamo. Then we have Kamo. Yes, we must eliminate the opponent using cursed energy. This prevents them from turning into a curse after death. Nexar, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Wait, Sukuna can still be alive? Wait, wasn't it that if Yuji dies, Sukuna dies? That was the whole point. That's the whole point of of eating the fingers and then dying. I hope we reach Chainsaw Man someday. I might after. I probably will after finishing JJK. So it's gonna be like around November-ish. Oh, wait, I see what you mean. Because he has the other fingers left. Oh, okay, yeah, fair enough. Never mind. Then what is this old fuck saying then? Because killing Itadori doesn't even make sense. Correct. There shouldn't be a problem if cursed energy is used. As of right now, Itadori is in control of his body. If Sukuna doesn't appear, there should be no problem. It should be simple. And Todo, stupid, I'm out of here. Get back here, Todo. Yeah, that old fuck is... got worms in his brain. The principal isn't done speaking. Takara's gone. Takara's gonna be on a travel show at 11. Do I need to explain further? Then you can record it. Sit down. You messing with me? I'm gonna watch it live and record it. That's not the point. Listen up. You too, old man. People like you, who have crappy taste in girls, are the lost cause. Plotting, scheming, doing whatever you want. But just try telling me what to do again, and I'll kill you. I am not impressed by any of these characters. Like, I don't know what the author was trying to do with these, but I have no idea what he was trying to do, trying to achieve with these characters. But all he's doing is making me dislike them, every single one of them. What should we do? There's no way he'll get along with a plan like that. The principal went off somewhere too. I don't want to be killed by that guy. Time out, at least just ignore him. Just ignore him. Don't worry, he'll go right at the Tokyo side. And while he's raising hell, we can concentrate on our objective. We don't have to kill Yuji Itadori. Todo might not actually kill him. Although he's the kind who would. Well, then we'll need someone to monitor Todo to confirm the kill. There'll be curses too, so we should pair up anyway. No. The fact that there's someone like Itadori at Jujutsu High in the first place is a disgrace. It's not just an event. It's not just about the event anymore. As a family of the Kamo family, I find this unforgivable. Ah, fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you. All of us will attack Yuji Itadori. Wait, what if Itadori and Unimaki are together? Teaming up against a cursed speech user is super risky. We could be taken we could all take him out of, really? He's that strong? Damn, my nose. Yeah, sorry about that. I'll take Maki, the brown-haired first year. You sound like Todo. You wanted to talk. Now we have the lady with Gojo. You angry at me? Says Gojo. No, I'm not angry. That's what I thought. I didn't do anything wrong. Someone with the school is in cahoots with a cursed user. Or maybe a cursed spirit. Good hunch? That's impossible. A cursed user, maybe, but a cursed spirit? There are quite a few special ones these days. The person might only be talking to the cursed user, though. Can you investigate the Kyoto school, Utahime? How do you know I'm not the mole? As if you're too weak, and you don't have the guts. Scary. Hysterical girls aren't popular, you know. Respect your elders. She looks young. Itadori, you okay? Well, it's just a big job. Well, it's a big job, but I should be fine. Not that. Something happened, didn't it? What are you talking about? Yeah, he's a bad liar. Yeah, I'm okay, but I'm okay. Wait. So you say, yeah, but I'm okay. In fact, thanks to what happened, I don't want to lose to anyone anymore. Good. Me too. I don't want to lose either. Manga seems funnier Way funnier than the anime? I don't know. Depends on how like it depends on the timing, on how the anime times the joke. Oh, 2 years older. Okay, fair enough. But you got beat up the other day. It's gonna be a flawless victory for Maki. We're gonna wreck them. Knock it off. Spice Salmon Row. Well then, let's go and win this. So we have Bolcott, who's supposedly the most dangerous outside of Sukuna. I wonder if his domain expansion is like a huge mouth. Let's go and win this and just kick him. Who put you in charge? Mika, don't engage like that. All right, move on. Chapter 34. Kyoto Sister Part 1. And then we have the shit-ass team, and only Gojo is the interesting one. T-1 will... Wait. T-1 minute until we begin. Until now, a word of encouragement from Miss Utahime. Huh? Okay, he's putting her on the spot. Some injuries will be unavoidable, so let's help each other, and... Time's up! Gojo, you little... Okay, that's... Okay, I like that Gojo is an actual asshole like that. I like it. It's time for the Goodwill event. Where's Toto? How should I know? Why can't we just get along? Start! And they... Oh, and she's... finishes with, respect your elders. Is that an Ichiro reference? No idea. Okay, so they start running. Where do you think the boss curse is located? Probably somewhere in the center. But I doubt it'll stick around there though. As the designated time, we'll split into the Panda and Megami teams just like we discussed. The rest is up to you, Yuji. Got it. Oh, he's going solo? Okay, the dog runs off. Oh, with the panda. And we have a spider thing. Where are you going? It's a grade 3. Senpai, stop. What are they doing? They have to like find a curse and kill it. I think. Or like the team with the most kills, curse kills or some shit wins. Todo. Out of nowhere. Good, everyone's here. Let's have everyone come at me all at once. Let's fucking go. No, I love it. I fucking love anime characters or like manga characters who do that shit. No hesitation, just instant. And especially when they make characters who won't stop talking, make them shut up. And please, for the love of Christ, do not stop here. Keep bouncing on his fucking ass. Split up, and then Yuji keeps him occupied. He came alone after all. Right? We were right to switch with Yuji. He's a beast. Yeah, just ignore him. Tuna. Toto will definitely come straight at us. Mai might follow suit and target me. Toto's a handful. Worst case scenario, even with our combined strength, might not be enough to take him down. At first I was thinking about positioning someone in the rear to keep him occupied. Maybe Panda or Megami. Itadori, we'll leave Toto to you. I don't want to lose anyone who can help locate the enemy. You don't have to win, just buy us as much time as you can. Give it your all. To be honest, you're an extra player, so it's okay if you go down. Sorry, Megami. I bet you wanted to fight Toto. Oh, right, because of the rematch. It doesn't matter either way. If I'm gonna fight, then I'm gonna win. So their battle starts. Pretty good speed. Spits out blood. No way, I thought I had him. Here's one right back at you, first year. Defend yourself as if your life depends on it. Charges up his fist. Yuji goes for the block. Todo. The spider thing jumps in between. Gets disintegrated. Punch Yuji blocking, gets launched back through the trees. My arms are still there. I thought they were gone. Wait, my arms are still there. I thought they were gone. If that curse didn't get in the way, it would have been worse. Oh, so his arms are like tingling. In comes the kick. Ooh, stomps him in the face. Excuse me, had to wipe my nose. So Yuji does something. Puts his hand on the ground. Todo. About to punch, but stops. Already done? Well then, where to? Okay, that's a lot of blood. Holy shit. Huh. You're kidding. Why'd you go and pound my face like that? You could have made me even dumber. Don't worry. Tanaka says dumb guys are perfect. Who's that? I don't care about pop idols. Then how do you know she's an idol? You know her. First year, what's your name? Yuji Itadori. I see, Yuji Itadori. I have a question for you. What type of girls do you like? To be continued. Next one, next chapter. Do not stop. Chapter 35. My type. What does that have to do with anything? He destroyed his head and he's still like, yeah, I mean, we've seen him take pretty big damage and still survive. Stop fussing. All I'm doing is getting a sense of who I'm fighting. I'm not really sure what's going on, but I guess I like tall girls. Yuji, do not give him that pleasure. Fuck. If a fucking weirdo asks you that question, you will not answer. You either run away or you punch him in the face. And now he's gonna respect him, which fuck. Yuji, I liked you. Come on, don't befriend this fucker. At that moment, a memory inside Todo's brain of a past event that never happened. Are they really gonna make me read this? He's creating a fanfic in his head. I'm gonna confess my love to Takada. Don't do it. I don't want to have to pick up the pieces. You think I don't have a chance? What makes you think otherwise? Helen Keller once said to Anne Sullivan, "What idiot admits defeat before trying?" The Japanese wrestler Inoki said that. Sorry, there's someone I already... Do you think he means me? Yeah, right. Come on, let's get out of here. Ramen's on me. No one's ever beaten us in our hometown, huh? It seems that we're best friends. Fuck you. We just met. Oh wait, she can actually fly on the broom. Keep going straight. But Todo's here. It shouldn't be a problem after all. He said he didn't care about our plans. Oh, they're jumping Yuji. His street IQ is 20? That high? You're being generous. Hold up. Literally this. Just straight up this. Like, he's the type Luffy of all people would call mentally ill. Let's continue. So, Yuji, about to get jumped by a robot dude, bow and arrow loser, and Gojo-san, and Gun Girl. I'm surrounded. And she just starts shooting. Yuji starts running. New shadow style. Simple domain. Oh, let's say simple domain. Theo, please, for the love of Christ. She unsheaths her sword. Battle sword drawing. 3 slashes, but Yuji jumps over. What quick reactions. Although I did hesitate for a bit, my counter didn't even touch him. Robo dude comes in. Shoots a ball out of his hand. What? Are they trying to kill me? Yeah. Do me a favor and kill every single last one of them. I am not... The story will be better off without them. A hand. That was... I swapped position with Itadori. Did we just switch places? Hey. Todo. Of course. I thought I told you that I'd kill anyone who got in my way. No, you said that was Itadori. No, that was Todo's curse technique. Okay, so he showed some, like, on some law shit. Would you kill any? You said you would kill anyone who gave you orders. Whatever. Now go away. Looks like we're retreating. Lame. Thank goodness. Make sure to kill him. That is up to Itadori. After all, I'm not the kind of guy who just goes easy on someone just because they're my best friend. I now realize why I was enjoying the previous arc so much with Mahito. Because these fuckers were not there. Sheesh. I knew we should have left him alone. We're off to a lousy start. They're such fucking losers, holy shit. They jump Yuji. So they're scared of fucking Todo. But they jumped Yuji. Someone who has fucking Sukuna in him who could take over at any moment whenever he wants. What is their logic? What plan do they have going on in the fucking head of theirs? This is a Naruto jutsu, not how to punch. Sukuna can't take. They made the deal thing, and the deal was that Yuji would let Sukuna take over whenever he wants to for a minute. So if Sukuna wants, he can take over because they're tied to that vow they made. If I keep my eyes open up here. Wait, I gotta keep my eyes open up here so we can get ahead hunting down the curses. Having to deal with everyone is such a pain. Looks like it's up to me to hold it down. At least I'm doing cute. At least I'm looking cute today. Then Fushi, take her down. crap. Oh, he smacks the shit out of her. And the annoying part is, she was the least annoying out of all of them. And she's the one who gets smacked. Okay, so, losers, keep running. Mai, Mekamaru, you two cover Nishimiya. Copy that. I guess it'd be a problem if she wasn't around. Okay, Glasses Girl goes for the slash. Oh, Gojo Stan. Gojo Stan blocks with her sword. And Fushi takes on bow and arrow loser. They clash. What website using? Manga Fire. Are you guys trying to kill Itadori? Says Fushi. And that's the chapter. Alright. I would stick around. However, I will be starting the One Piece stream in 15 minutes. So, I'm ending stream here. You guys have a good one. There's no JJK stream next week because I'm going on a break. I'm taking a break next week. I'll be back the week after for JJK. You all guys, thank you all for joining. Thank you for watching. Thank you for the likes. And if you haven't done it yet, make sure to subscribe and like the stream. And I'll see you guys later, or maybe in 15 minutes. Peace out.